Hello everyone, hello, it's Ayanegamer Fastman. Today is 3 a.m. tonight. We are going to be summoning the Puppeteer at 3 a.m. That's right, everybody. Make sure to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, and shout out if you're new. Shout out to my subscriber who wants me to do the challenge. Please go follow his or her YouTube channel. It will be down in the description below. Comment will be at the end of the video. Let's do things. Big shout out to all of you guys who comment on my videos every single day. Now, all these links are down in the description below. Please go follow everyone who's wanted to send a shout out. All your comments at the end of the video. Watch to the end because I can see your comments for all the way over here. And let me say this. Your comments are awesome, amazing, terrific, stupendous. Keep out the amazing comments, everybody. Keep out my amazing videos. Okay, let me explain about the Dream Challenge. The Dream Challenges are real, could be dangerous. They're double professional, safe, and not for professional. Do not do this challenge at home. The challenge is done by Jerry Professionals only. The Dream Challenge is a tie for an activity. Rules Scabby Ghost Diet, including the double powers high from 3 to 4, is the perfect time to summon Creepypastas, Fazbears, Popular Time characters, yeah, you name it. Okay, so we're summoning the Puppeteer at 3 a.m. Wish me good luck. There's many ways to summon the Puppeteer. Bedroom challenge, mirror challenge, reaction calling, texting, going outside, looking at a tree, closing your eyes, chat the Puppeteer's name 10 or 11 times. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I think I'd rather do quick and easy. So I'm gonna be doing the bedroom challenge to summon the Puppeteer. So wish me good luck. Now, let's hope he doesn't have any strings attached and stuff, because he's not worthy for the title of the Puppeteer. The only one that can do strings attached and control is the FNAF puppet. Yes, I prefer the FNAF puppet instead of the Puppeteer and stuff. But yeah, I mean, really. Okay, there's many ways to summon the Puppeteer. For example, there's a number one rule in the 3 challenge. You'll have to follow from top to finish. Is this. Ready? Okay, now whatever you do, don't skip a step, don't skip two, don't skip half, don't skip full step, otherwise the challenge will not work. You gotta follow the number one rule from top to finish. It should be golden. The number one rule is this. Ready? Okay. Set your alarm clock for 5:54 and put water face all we got. Make yourself presentable. Read the instructions 2 times before you start. Have one of these drinks before you start. Let's see. I had tea. I had soda. I'm okay. Anyways, have one of these drinks before you start. Have water, milk, soda, yeah, chocolate milk. Yes. What? I'm a fan of chocolate milk. Deal with it. What's your drink? Tell me the comments below. And you have to try it. No coffee. Coffee that long. Call the number one rule should be golden. Here's the thing if you don't, for example. You wake up at 3 a.m. or at 3 a.m. You're half asleep. Okay, you want to summon. How about Jane the Killer, Nina the Killer, Puppeteer, Slenderman? You're gonna be half asleep. Now, even if you do the challenge half or full of the challenge, it will not work. You gotta follow the number one rule from top to finish. It should be golden. Here's how the challenge goes. Ready? Okay. Set your alarm clock for 5 minutes before 3 and put water paste up we got. Make yourself presentable. Read the instructions 2 times before you start. Have one of these drinks before you start. Have water, milk, soda, chocolate milk. No coffee that long. Now, when you're doing the challenge, everybody has to be asleep. Whether they have a house or apartment, everyone has to be asleep. You have to be the owner awake, because if you say you want to summon Jane the Killer or the Puppeteer, they're going to be only after the summoner, and that's you. But if 2, 3, 4, one person is awake, they're going to hurt them just to get to you. Everyone's safety, everybody has to be asleep. You have to be the owner awake. Yes. Now, lock the windows, lock the doors, turn off all the lights, go in the bedroom, close the door, lock it, sit, or you can stand. I'm going to stand because I'm not afraid of the Puppeteer. I said, bring it on, Puppeteer. You don't scare me. Next, I'm going to turn off the light and look at the wall. If the wall's got posters and pictures on, take it off. The challenge will not work if it's got poster pictures on. Take off the poster pictures, turn off the light, look at the wall, do the challenge. 4 a.m. hits, you can put the poster pictures back on the wall or go to sleep, wake up in the morning, put them back on the wall. But again, the challenge will not work if it's got poster pictures on. Take off the poster pictures, turn off the light, look at the wall, close your eyes. We're going to chant the Puppeteer's name 3 times, over and over and over. The more you do it, the higher chance for him to show up. We'll chant the name 3 times. Nothing might happen, something might, I don't know. It's been a while since we summoned him. I mean, really. We do it again if we hear footsteps. Challenge is working and the Puppeteer's coming. We do it again if we hear and see him. Challenge is complete. Now, when he shows up, I'll be like, hi, how you doing? And if he approaches, I'm going to ask him this question, because one of you guys summoned Masking, Hoodie, and they were talking about the Puppeteer. And that's rare even for those two. So we're going to be summoning the Puppeteer, and we're going to ask him the question of why was Masky and Hoodie talking about him. He may give us an answer. He may not. I don't know. But we're going to find out. The minute he gives me an answer, or not, I don't know. And if he approaches, because he has those yellow strings that come out of his tips and stuff, and he almost got me with them. Yeah, I gotta say, you summon the Puppeteer and he gets strings through your body, they're gonna hurt like motherfucking hurting. Or probably 10 times painful than that. So, unless you're a trained professional and you know the Puppeteer's weakness, kind of like Slenderman when his noodly arms come out of his back and stuff, and I use my Sky's blade to slice his noodly arms down. apparently his strings come from his body and stuff. And if I cut one of his strings, he'll lose some of his strength and stuff. Kind of like when I do with Slenderman. If he strikes one of his noodly arms at me and I slice it down and he would lose 25% of his strength for one noodly arm and stuff. But for him, he has like 5 here and 5 on the other. So if I slice all 5 and stuff, he'll probably lose like 50% of his strength or whatever. I don't know. But it's going to hurt him if he tries and stuff, if I slice or something. I don't know, but I do have my Sky's Blade with me. Worst comes to worst, if he tries to approach or tries to use his strings, I will do the best that I fucking can to stay away from his strings. I mean, really. But, yeah. Again, I don't know what's going to happen, but if he gives us an answer, if he gives it, that's okay. If he doesn't and he approaches, I'm ready with my Sky's Blade. But whatever happens. But if you give us the answer, I'll say, turn around, look behind you. I see Slenderman. Because he fears Slenderman. So if I say, turn around, look behind you, and if he turns around, I'll turn on the light. We'll hear the flash. Let's play. That's only me. That's 4 million has to get the 3 challenge. Enough talking. Let's do things. One quick tip before we start. No cheating, no shortcuts. If you want to record a video doing this, do not put the camera straight at your face like this. Because your eyes will be focused on 2 things. The camera and the wall. Your eyes will be focused on 2 things, and that is the wall. Other thing is, do not put the camera straight at your face like this, because the reflection of the camera will disrupt the dream challenge, and the dream challenge will not work. If you want to work, guys, put the camera right here, look at the wall, close your eyes are focused on walls in the camera, or you can put the camera down here, look at the wall, close your eyes, should be golden. Enough talking, let's do this thing. Okay, everyone, tell me in the comments below if you hear and or see the Puppeteer. Give me the timestamp, let's do this thing. I'm going to regret literally nothing, here we go. And let's hope that I don't have to strike his strings. Ugh. Let's hope not. I don't want my Sky's Blade to get bloody. I mean, really. Let's do this. Puppeteer, Puppeteer, Puppeteer. Okay, nothing yet. Alright, let's keep going. Puppeteer, Puppeteer, Puppeteer. Okay, I heard that. I heard footsteps. Okay, he's coming. Fuck. Alrighty. Okay then. I regret nothing. Bring it on, Puppeteer. You got nothing. You got nothing against me. Let's keep going. Puppeteer, Puppeteer. Oh, fuck. I regret nothing. Puppeteer. Holy shit. Puppeteer! Hello there. How you doing? No, back off. Put those strings away. I have my Sky's Blade. I'm not afraid to use it. And Puppeteer, I just wanted to summon you to ask something. One of my subscribers told me they summoned MAKC Hoodie. And they were talking about you. Now, I like to know why they were talking about you. Most occasions they don't, so I like to know. Why were they talking about you? Were you doing something annoying and stupid? Like killing your victims? With your strings coming out of your fingertips? No. Back off. Okay, you know what? Whoa! Holy fuck, I destroyed your strings! Holy shit! Oh man, you got my Sky's Blade bloody with yellow blood. Well, I actually kind of knew your blood was yellow because you got yellow eyes and a yellow smile. I mean, really. You're weaker than a puppet. Huh? I know that sound. I know that sound. What the hell? The puppet just appeared behind the Puppeteer, and the puppet took the Puppeteer away? Oh, holy shit! That was insane! Woo! Oh my gosh, that had me frozen. Holy shit. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'll turn your light. Fuck it. Light on. Holy shit. Okay, that was insane. Okay, let's review on what the fuck just happened, shall we? Okay, I turn out the light, I look at the wall, I close my eyes, I chant the Puppeteer 3 times. Nothing happens. I do it again. We hear footsteps. I do it again. We hear and see him. And I said, "Hi, how are you? How you doing?" He approaches. I use my Sky's blade and I say, "Stand back." I tell him, one of my subscribers summoned Asking Hoodie. Why were they talking about you? He didn't even give me a straight up answer. He was walking towards me, and his strings, all 5 in one hand, he swings at me. I used my Sky's blade. I'm not showing you the blade because the blade is bloody with his strings. I use my Sky's blade. In one hit, I strike. I destroy his strings. That was insane. And then 2 seconds after that, the FNAF puppet shows up behind him, grabs him, takes him away. Holy fuck. Next, I turn on the light. We hear the flash and let's be that only means one thing only. Did we make it? Oh shit. Okay, we made it. Wow, as well. Okay, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like and subscribe. See you next one. Have a good day. This is Awesome Terrified of a goddamn way. Woo. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye. Ciao. Holy fuck. Bye.